Hey guys, Roger Wakefield, lead AP, the expert plumber, coming to you live this morning, talking to you about residential home inspections. Now, this is what we're going to be talking about this next month. But before I start getting into what inspections to do and what tests to do, what I want to talk to you about is why. And this especially goes out to my realtors. You know, Dallas plumbing has been around a long time, meaning the cast iron pipe in the ground, some of this pipe's been around hundreds of years. We've gone under houses that are over 100 years old. We've gone under houses with cast iron that are 40, 50 years old. So the thing to remember is cast iron had a life expectancy of 25 to 50 years. Guys, we're reaching those time limits. Now, I'm not saying that all cast iron pipe is going to go bad, but home inspections, a sewer water test is something a home inspector cannot do. Nothing against home inspectors. I think they do a great job. But here's my deal. For about the same money you pay a home inspector, the home inspector is going to come in and look at everything from the slab up. He's going to look at all of it. Okay. And that's great. He's going to tell you if you've got a dripping faucet. He's going to tell you if your light switch needs to be changed out. He's going to tell you if the ceiling fan wobbles. Great. He's going to save you a few $100s. Nothing against that. I think there's a big need for that. A lot of people don't understand the look for those things. But guys, read your plumbing inspection report. He will almost always tell you, we did not check the sewer. We did not check the water lines. And if they say, well, we looked at the meter, it wasn't spinning. Guys, I've found leaks on houses where the meter was not spinning. It was that small of a leak, but it was still creating foundation issues. Guys, if you're a realtor or if you know anybody buying a home, and I used to tell people, if you're buying a home older than 10 years, do a sewer water test. I met a home inspector up in Allen, McKinney area that told me, he says, Roger, we used to bring in a plumber on houses about that age. He said he accidentally showed up at one day on a new house. We told him to go ahead and inspect it. There was a leak under there. I think he said the leak was on the sewer line, PVC line, which I get that. It can happen. Not very often. But he told me since then, they've had this plumber come in as part of their home inspection. They charge extra for it. But now they can give that buyer peace of mind that the sewer under the house has been inspected and tested and it's good. The water under the house has been inspected and tested and it's good. Guys, we've got some buyers that ask us to even check the gas lines. Can this be a big deal? Absolutely. Just helped a buyer in Highland Park buy a house. We had gone in beforehand, said, yes, look, we know that there's gas leaks underneath, and looked around. Guys, 17 leaks. Okay. Nothing that couldn't be tightened up, nothing that couldn't be repaired. But guys, still, these are things that you need to know. Home inspections are huge. Went to a house in Richardson one day. A friend of mine actually called and said, Roger, look, I've got friends down the street that bought a house. They've been told by another plumbing company that they've got rotted out sewer lines. I went over, looked at the videos. It was true. They did. They had bought this house in Richardson for $330,000 and were fixing to have to spend $60,000 to get the sewer line worked. Okay. The sewer line needed to be completely rebuilt. Apparently somebody in the house had been pouring an acidic drain cleaner down it. You know what kind I'm talking about? Guys, that causes channel rot. It eats out the bottom of the cast iron pipe. Now you've got sewer issues under your house forever that can cost you tens to $100,000 or more. Guys, if you know a buyer or if you're a realtor, every buyer you represent, you should at least send them an email and say, hey, I recommend a sewer test. I recommend a water test. That is some of the best information that you can give your buyers. Guys, these videos that we're fixing to do for this next month, we're going to be talking about sewer test, sewer leak test, sewer isolation test. We're going to talk about water tests and water isolation tests. And we're also going to get off into just a little bit of gas leak test. Guys, I hope you like these videos that we're putting out. If you do, please hit the subscribe button. Click on it. you'll know what's coming up. If you've got comments or you want to see a certain video on something, please leave a comment down below. Please reach out to our website. Please tell your friends about it. Guys, we enjoy doing this. We want to get this information out to you. It makes you a more educated person when it comes to plumbing. Hope you're enjoying it. We are. My name's Roger Wakefield with Texas Green Plumbing, saving you money one drop at a time.